Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today my name is Yuri Besarab. We will speak today, or we will consider sounds, or rather to say movements in Italian language in order to sound like Italians, to make them properly, to make them correctly. So we will start with this. The position of the tongue in Italian, it's also a boat, we can say a boat, but not with the tongue, turned like this. It will be rather this, the position of the tongue, but it's a boat. Also, the focusing will be here at this location, and Valery Kurinsky suggested to use a decoy con amore, just to tune ourselves to this language. And we need to understand that we need to imagine that all the movements on the speech apparatus will be focused, or like vectors of the movements will be directed at this location, at this focusing. And we will say again, con amore, con amore, con amore, con amore. Okay, now we are tuned to Italian language, and from this position all the time, with this position all the time, we will start working on the movements for us to produce consonants. We'll start with labial sounds. Labial, that is when we apply both lips. So for P and B, we touch just lips. We touch them. The position of the tongue is nominal, and we touch lips. We give air to the mouth cavity, and we let the lips go open, or in other words, open lips, and we'll have P, B, and if we add voice, that will be B. So there is no aspiration in Italian language. It's not like English P. No, it's like P, B, P, B. And the same with M. We touch the lips together, we put the lips together, but we give air to the nasal cavity, and together with the voice, and we'll have M, M. In Italian, there is also a sound very close to W in English, but it's shorter, a little bit shorter. We don't pull lips out like in real English, W, W. A little bit less. W, 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 W. You will, usually it is used, we use this sound before vowels in Italian. Okay, next group of sounds, or movements, that will be F, V. It's very similar to English. We put the lip, bottom lip, here to the upper teeth, and like this, V, F, V. We give the air, the position of the tongue stays like this all the time, and we give the air, and we will let the lip go out, and we'll have F, V. If we add voice with air, that will be V, V. Next group of sounds, those are dental, let's say dental sounds, T, D, N, L, and we touch upper teeth. From this position, we put the tongue on the upper teeth, and then we give air, and it will be T, T, and then we add voice, it will be D, D. Then when we touch again with lips, we touch upper teeth, but we give air to the nasal cavity, and we will have N, 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 and then we touch again with the tongue. We touch upper teeth and give air to the mouth, but it will go on the sides of the tongue, and we will have L, 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 L. Then we will have a group of these sounds, like whistling sounds, that is with a S effect. So to do that, we need to approach for S, Z. We need to approach, bring close our tongue to our upper teeth, and then we give air, and we will have this S. And if we add voice, we will have Z, Z, Z. In Italian, we have also Z and Z. To make those sounds, we need to touch upper teeth and then give a, and we'll have this ts sound. And if we add voice to this, it will be, again, we put the tongue on the upper teeth, and then we give a together with voice, and we will have z, z, z. Next sound, r. For that we need to keep the tongue in this position. We give a, and a little bit more than in English, we use the tongue, the tip of the tongue. It's trembling on the air. It will be r, 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 r. So it's not like English r, 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 but rather r, 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 r. Okay, next group of sounds, ch, j, and sh. We make them here in this location, like almost on the alveolar, maybe a little bit higher, here. It's possible. You'll try. And to make ch, j, we need to touch the alveolar. We touch it, then we give a, and we pull it back to the normal position, to the relaxed position, and we will have ch, j. If we add voice, we will have j. Without voice, just a, we will have ch, j, ch, j. There is no aspiration like in English, right? It's less, but it's ch, j, ch, j. Next sound that will be sh. We just bring close the tip of the tongue to this location, and we give a, and it will be sh, 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 sh. Next group of sounds, it's middle tongue sounds. We we can even put, for these sounds, we need to lift up the middle of the tongue, because these are sounds that are soft in Italian language, the only soft sounds in Italian language. So we can like a little bit open the tongue, and even to touch, we can touch the lower teeth, just to make this middle of the tongue go up to the middle. It is formed somewhere in this location. So this will be y. So we bring close, we don't touch, we bring close, give air, and we will have y, 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 y. Next sound, it will be like middle tongue, ny, ny. So in this case, we touch with the middle of the tongue, we touch this palate in the middle, and we will have, and we give a sound and air to the nasal cavity, and we will have ny, 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 ny. It will be here. The same with this. We again put the tongue in this position, and then pull up the middle of the tongue. We touch the upper palate, and we will have, but the air we give it to the sides of the mouth and of the tongue, and we will have l, 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 l. Try to work on all these movements. Next group of sounds, back tongue sounds. We put the tongue in the nominal position in Italian language, and with the back of it we touch this place. We touch, we give air, and then let it go, and then we'll have k, k. It's not aspirational like in English, but it's just k, k, a little bit. And if we add voice, again, we touch this place with the back of the tongue, with this spot. We touch the back of the, this place here, and we will have g, g, g. With it's clear with movements that we need to produce consonants. For vowels, we just have e, but it's not as soft. It's not mild or soft like in some other languages, but it's rather hard. E, 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 a, o, u. That's what we need to remember about sounds in Italian. They are usually not soft They are usually clear and not reduced like in, let's say, in English. They sound very clearly. I would say rather like in Ukrainian. And all of them are pronounced pretty openly, if I can say so. So this is the end, and please work on these movements and try to understand them and imagine them quite clearly to you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.